have, um, I have some messages. I have a lot of messages. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday, being safe. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. This is a serious message. um, from the Most High. So I have a message here. Um, that I'm gonna share with you all, and then I have a dream message, and then I have messages uh that he was guiding me to. But these messages that he was guiding me to correlates with the message that he gave me, but I was guided to give it to you guys as well. So I'm gonna read it. And we're gonna get started. I don't know. I may end up pulling tarot, but it's a lot of information. We're just gonna flow. So anyway, the headline is touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm. I wrote this down before I went to sleep last night. Um, I didn't get to write down any of my dream messages, but I vividly remembered one scene from my dream. I have another scene, which is odd and it's personal to me, but the other scene was important, and he showed it to me, even though I didn't write it down. So I'm grateful for that. But so we're gonna start with this message here, and then get into the dream message. So you keep thinking that I'm not here. I have always been here. Listen to me, my child. I am in control. I've got it. I will give you a home. It will take work to make it your own. Rejoice, my child, for I have kept my word. Frequent, frequency, frequently. You will travel frequently. I will provide everything you need. Remain disciplined and obedient. I will restore and replace what has been lost. You will not need for anything. You are my child. I will care and provide for you. Fear only me. Fear nothing else. I am your protection. I will cover you. Focus. Be patient. Remain at peace. The storm is not for you. You will have cover. I choose you. I love you. Share my love. Spread my love. Don't think about money. I will provide it to you. It is from me. I know what you need. I will put you somewhere safe and fortified. No enemy will disturb you there. My wrath will wipe them away. An enemy of mine is an enemy of yours. An enemy of yours is an enemy of mine. No harm will come to you. You are protected. I love you, my child. Right? So then we're gonna get into the dream message. So I had a dream of three kittens, and it's like this orange one. It was one that was orange, and it like it latched on to me. And there was someone trying to like pick it up off of me, but it wouldn't let go of me. And when I woke up, I just kept thinking that cat was so cute. The cat was so cute, and they just kept looking at me with these pretty green eyes. And it didn't want to let go of me. So I woke up and I'm like, this cat chose me, right? So anyway, this cat was orange. It was a baby. It was a kitten. And I looked up what does kittens mean in dreams. And so kittens represent uh they're a good omen. So they represent new beginnings, intuition, nurturing, vulnerability, innocence, the sixth sense. We've been talking about this. Um instinct instinctual feminine, good omen once again, opportunity, good friends, new job, uh the sixth sense, okay, the power of perception or a keen or strong intuitive power or ability, and fortune. In ancient Chinese, the orange cat is a messenger of God. It's also signs of bravery, power, boldness, wealth, and focus. I kept getting this energy of cats, like big cats, lions, tigers, kittens, like this fierce energy, and it's so crazy. I ended up having a dream about three kittens, but the orange one was latched onto me. And it's so crazy because lions and tigers are like golden, orangish, yellowish type of colors. Um, and it's just giving me like a baby like a baby tiger, a baby lion. I don't know. It's so cute, but yeah, that's what that means. So then I have so I also want to say before I get into these other messages, because these other messages are serious and they're not for you, they're for your enemies. The next messages are about the energies that are about to experience the wrath or experiencing it. But um yeah, so I want to point out to you all, you could be receiving some form of a good omen or blessing. Do not worry, don't fear anything. Just stay patient, calm, still until uh further instructions, to further guidance. The pull, right? The spirit, like the guidance, the direction. For some of you guys, it's going to be very literal, and direct, depending on um depending on how you receive messages from the Most High. So, all right, so the numbers that I got here are 834. This means who, which, or that. So some of the other words were concerning, because, everything, everywhere, storehouses, while those who remains when. There's going to be concerns coming to excuse me. There's going to be concerns coming to storefronts, um places, multiple places, big groups, businesses is mainly what I'm getting. Um, like foundations, like and a lot of them. So the Greek meaning is a flute player, which is an instrument, sound, call, and I automatically got that trumpet, that siren that it's like an announcement or something, like warnings. I don't the warnings already here. It's like that is going to be the sign. That is the like arrival. This is really what I'm getting. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on with my notes. So it talks about a flute prayer, and then it also talked about air. So something with the air, and that's crazy because I had got all three of the other elements. So the water, fire, earth, and I was saying I didn't have anything with air, and it's something the flute player air, and I'm also getting frequency because he said here frequent, frequency, frequently. Okay, so we have 854. This means with, okay? So accompany, against, all, alone, among, beside, before, concerning, has, help, how, possession, presence, together, within. So when this is happening, or not even when this is happening, um, the presence, the presence and energy of God the Most High is within you. Um, and I feel like that's what he means with cover, because this was written, then he gave me this information, which tied into what was written. And so I'm still kind of trying to put it together, but I wanted to get this out before I lay down, because I was guided to. So, there's a lot of possessions that are about to be like gone. Okay, these are things that people praised, and idolized. Yes, things they put before the Most High. And he was just trying to call, like, he, I'm literally getting with the flute. It was like a mayday call. I keep getting this mayday call. Uh, mayday, mayday. Where did they say that? They said on airplanes, or anyway. I don't know if it's airplanes or boats. I'm because I'm hearing mayday, mayday. So anyway, okay. So you may feel alone, is also what I'm getting with 854, or not even feel alone. You may be alone a lot, but you're accompanied by God. Like God is in your presence, He is with you, He's within. Y'all are together. This is your help, okay? So don't be concerned, like, because concerning came out, I believe, in these notes like twice. So if you are concerned about, and it's, because it's a very serious energy. It's been kind of serious, but yeah. So okay, no, okay. So Genesis 6 and 13, behold, I destroy them together with the earth. So yeah. So who which that with Genesis 6:13, behold, I destroy them together with the earth. So this is the first message about destroy, but he goes into detail about that. So I'm gonna continue. So then he gave me the number 745. And this is lion, and this is an Israelite. So lion, the name is actually Aria or Ara or something like that. Arieh. Anyway, this means lion, and this is an Israelite in the Bible. So anyway, I looked so Hebrew gematria. So it's like the breakdown of numbers, like Hebrew in Hebrew. This means the village of death. And right before in 854, Genesis 6 and 13 says, behold, I destroy them together with the earth. So as a village of darkness, which was yesterday's energy, obvious darkness, we kept talking about that. They still don't care, okay? Even though they know that the punishment is coming, they still are not. And so there's anger, like a stronger anger. I don't even know. Okay, so in 2 Kings 15 and 25, with Argob and Ra, and with his and with him 50. So in Greek, 745 means people ruling. So if there was like these dark energies ruling, and they could even like run storefronts, businesses. Like this is giving like people of the nation, like that, like head. Yeah, like they rule or they have a lot of possessions. Uh, okay. So the next number that I got is 902, and this is Bigve, which means happy. And happy is the name of another Israelite. Um, so what I'm getting with that is, um, I don't know if you could be bringing light to certain situations or you're bringing light to something, maybe even darkness. Bringing light to groups of darkness or groups of dark, or just trying to be a light in a dark situation. I don't know. I'm also getting like you could have been cornered or circled around because of your light by groups that were in this dark energy. There could be something about a group. Like this village is giving me a lot of people, but and yes, on a mass scale, because you're gonna understand what I mean by that. But this seemed kind of personal. I'm not even gonna hold you, because it seemed like how he points out this Israelite, and then Hebrew gematria says village of death. It's like a whole village coming against someone that is like of God or of the light. That, and then on top of that, you're like this lion spirit, which is crazy that lion's out here. And I had this cat dream. Okay, someone could be. I've been trying not to say this, but someone could be of the tribe of Judah, or the tribe of Judah is very significant to someone. Okay, I'll just put that out there. Um, all right, so Ezra 2 and 2 and is equivalent to Nehemiah 10:17. And it says the head of a family of returning exiles. So the head of a family of returning exiles. Some of you guys are about to become some sort of leaders, or uh, you will be placed in a lead or ruling position. And this is like an army. This is the army. These are the light beings, the chosen, the Israelites, however you want to view it. But there will be almost like a swap, honestly. But it's not a swap. There's like a removal of people. hmm and like destruction, endings coming to things that, yeah, because I forget to mention, I'm sorry, let me go back to 834, Numbers 22 and 6. Um, and he whom thou cursest is cursed. People could have even been cursing you. They could have even been cursing you. Or I'm also getting something about cursed land, like people cursing the land, or okay, let me continue. So the next number that I have is 113 or 113. This is to rule, sovereign, controller. This is human or divine. This Lord, master, owner. All right, so rejoices God's majesty and glory, praises his mercy for lifting the poor and lifts the needy out of dunghill in order to sit them with the nobles, with princes of his people. Okay, so some of you guys are being like exalted. Could have even been in poverty, or uh in need of certain things, or um yeah, I'm literally getting in need, or you just ain't have enough here, but you are royalty. And it's like he's telling you to celebrate now, rejoice now, because you will have what is rightfully yours. Which is why I wanted you guys to know this is not a bad message for you. It's not a scary message for you. um it's really kind of don't even concern you for real. uh but there is reassurance here, like, to let you know, like, yeah, it's kind of to let you know what's going on. um all right, so this could also mean, so 113 could also mean firm, strong. In Greek, it means law or lawless or wicked. One who breaks through the restraints of the law and gratifies his lust. So it was like the wicked was ruling, and that's why they're being removed. Even their establishments, even the things that they praise, idolize, whatever, is being removed. It's getting washed away. Like yeah, it's being removed, and they are being removed too. Um, and this is in 2 Peter 2:2 and 7, and 2 Peter 3:17. So now I'm gonna get to the last number that he gave me. Oh, my back, sorry, y'all. The last number that he gave me, which went in, because I ended up going on a website and writing what was put down in this article, because it needs to be said. So the name of the website is answeringingenesis.org. So 923, prepare to meet God. To non-believers, this is dreadful, but not for believers of God. This is like this is a celebrating type of moment because there's victory coming. Okay, so prepare to meet God. To non-believers, this is dreadful, but they still persevered in their rebellion, and therefore he declares that he will send them no more of his messengers and shoot no more of his far-reaching arrows, but will come himself in person to deal with them. Let them prepare to fight it out with him whom they've made to be their enemy, and against whose laws they have so continually revolted. Prepare, says the prophet. An awful challenge of almighty wrath, when at last long suffering vacates the throne, and justice bears its two-edged sword. Woe, woe, woe to boastful scoffers in that great and terrible day. Prepare to meet your God, from dread to delight. We're excited and others are terrified. All right, so in Hebrew, gematria, gematria, I don't, in Hebrew, that word 923 means the angel of destruction. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. Okay, so in Hebrew, the angel of destruction means an entity sent out by God on several occasions to kill the enemies of the Hebrews. This angel of destruction name is Abaddon. In Greek, it can mean its equivalent for Apollyon, the angel of the bottomless pit. This is a fallen angel. Well, it is a messenger who brought destruction, a destroying angel. This is a high-ranking fallen angel. It is found in Revelations 9:11. Um, and then the last download that I got was 10:12. Um, and this was in Greek, this means properly a resolved plan. So to get rid of the enemies, uh, God is about God is about to send in to get rid of enemies. Yeah, the angel of destruction is coming. Yeah. And this is a high-ranking fallen angel. And on several entity sent out by God on several occasions to kill the enemies of the. Yeah, so it's about to get really crazy. Um I, that's what I got. I was just sitting here for a while. I kind of didn't want to post it, but I gotta be obedient. Um, so yeah. I know it was kind of all over the place, so I hope you can keep up or put it together, decrypt it, not decrypt it, decode it or something. I don't know, but take those messages, take what resonate, we do not. Oh yeah, the we also had the number, excuse me, 109. That was the first number he gave me, 109, and that means in Hebrew to grieve. Yeah, so it's not looking pretty. It actually sounds like death, like a lot of death. I didn't want to say it, I didn't want to talk about it, but that's what it sounds like. So, it's not a light message, it's not a pretty. I mean, we have gems in there for you guys, okay? But that's the message is not really, yeah, yeah. And there's something about perfect timing, um, as well. So divine timing, perfect timing, right on time. So yeah, I just seen the clock. Any messages? Ooh, a lot of cards, but what messages do you have for the collective? So, anyway, the title is Ghost Town because there's groups, there's high numbers of. I'm just gonna leave it there. But yeah, that's why I had titled it Ghost Town. I was like, what do you want me to call this? Ghost Town. So, uh, Ghost Town. So, something here about school or daycare, profit, information, Earth Angel. You know what? I'm also getting, I don't know why. I keep feeling like someone's kid is a prophet. Yeah. I don't know if they maybe they're a messenger, maybe they having dreams. I don't know. Someone's kid is a prophet is also what I'm getting here. Um, light being earth angel, like it's so crazy. Their frequency is so high, and they are like connected. Like they are getting messages, visions, dreams. Like yeah, they're unlocked at a very young age. Um, and I'm getting a lot of young people actually here with school and daycare. Some of you guys are you're being called to focus on the children or focus on children in some sort of way. You speak the truth. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm telling you, some of these messages are uncomfortable to say, but it's okay. Yeah, it says focus on your potency. Your messages could be very potent. Your child's gifts could be very potent or strong here. All right, keep calm and keep the peace. So, all right, stay focused on the mission, you guys. Spread the love, spread God's love amongst the world. The rest is being handled. Like I'm literally getting it's not our place. Yeah. So these are your blessings. So you got some blessings coming in. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? You are more than worth it. Judgment angel. Oh, so judgment angel says this angel calls judgment on people, places, and things after observation. Sensible conclusion, divine punishment. Okay. Okay. Everything was already written, so just enjoy life. You were meant to exist. Perfect timing. Is this? Yes, perfect timing. So something is scheduled to happen. There could be something about a schedule. I don't know if some of you guys are looking into a school or a daycare, or there could be something about a schedule with a school or a daycare. Something about a school is being brought to my attention. I the Lord, search the heart and examine the mind to reward each person according to their conduct, according to what their deeds deserve. So yeah, the judgment's already called. It's being the punishments are being dished out. Okay, got you. So and then we have here your enemy will not want to be your enemy. A false person tricks the spirit. If you have the opportunity to do the right thing, do it. So someone had the opportunity to balance the scales, make something right, and they didn't. You guys tell no one, tell no one about what of getting potent again, potent supernatural victory. Oh, something's coming in strong. Prophecy, judgment underneath it. It keeps over and over and over and over and over. And I know some people just looking at this message and they just like, oh, okay, I'm so for real. This is so for real. Like, are y'all paying attention to the world? This is so for real. I didn't even want to give this message because this is so for real. Um, so supernatural victory, a divine prophecy. I'm gonna keep telling y'all this. Okay, because there is someone in their ego. Um, So, okay, we rebuke your type of energy, period, because I can like feel you. And yeah, I can hear. So yeah, there's someone here in their ego. They think that they are okay. And so there may be energies that want to validate, or they want some sort of validation. I don't know what this is, but there's someone here in their ego, and they're like they could be trying to have some sort of ego war with you. Literally. Um, I feel it, like trying to intervene or something. And they're only feeling like this because they need to get their mind and heart right. They move with ill will, and so they feel offended by what I am saying because it triggered you. It's not for you. You don't want to hear the message. Go ahead. You got triggered by something that I said. That's nothing that I don't have nothing to do with that. Go build a connection with source. Go talk to source. I'm just the messenger. I felt you. Anyway, and they feel some type of way about there being a supernatural victory or things going in your favor. This person is a class they are a class A uh bully. Like they are one of these energies that are under judgment. They feel some type of way about you receiving a victory that is rightfully yours, which is what God had told me with the message that he had me write out. Telling you don't worry. You will not be affected by the storm. You will be covered. Someone wants to be covered, but they don't want to be covered, and they want to attack those that will be covered, feeling some type of way about those that will have a victory. They're agitated. They're mad. They're mad. You're mad. They're mad. You're mad. They're mad. Don't go into an ego battle with this person. They don't want to hear the truth. They run from the truth, so they spread a lie. They spread a lot of lies. They're probably a part of the village of death in your life. I don't know who this energy is. I just felt them. I feel like they entered the chat or something. I felt them. They tried to intercede with the supernatural victory and the prophecy. They're upset about the prophecy. Someone already knows what is like destined to happen or come their way. So you will have energies here. You will have energies here that want to attack you because their fate is sealed. And they will also want to attack you because they can't get any reactions out of you. They can't this something is rightfully yours. Whatever this is, it's already written. We had a card that literally said that. So if this is one of those people that want to try to swap and take and finesse or steal something from a light being, from a child of the Most High, the child of God here, someone here, you're highly protected. You're a protected being. Whatever it is you do it with love. You focus on that. Oh, somebody just wants to distract you. They want to um intervene with your blessings. They don't have any power to do that. They're being watched doing that. They're being watched thinking that. The judgment has already been called. Judgment came out once again. Thank you, Spirit. I'll keep calm and keep the peace. Okay. They need your help. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? You see how quick that happened? The same energy that will try to attack you, in the same breath, they will ask for your help. And this is a part of the plan as well, because for whoever I'm talking to here, you don't have any fear in anything or anyone but the Most High. Someone wants to instill fear in you. And because they can't do that, and because their plan is not going to work, and because of the outcome that may make them worry, now they want to latch to you. Hmm. Like the cat in my dream. It didn't want to let me go, even though that was a innocent dream and it was a lighthearted dream, right? But I'm just seeing that how the cat didn't want to let me go, but that is some of you guys' enemies. They don't want to let go of you because when they let go of you, they got to deal with whatever is coming because you will be covered. There could be something about shelters here or animal shelters. The Lord looks down from heaven on all mankind to see if there are any who understand, any who seek God. That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. But instead of like doing that and removing their ego, they want to attack, destroy. And so now destruction is here for the destroyers. Proverbs 14:2. Seek God. Don't come after me. Don't come after anybody else that's just doing what they're supposed to do. But you know, that's what entities and dark spirits do. They look for the light, they want to latch onto it, they want to take it out. The light, the light's not going to be taken out. The light can remove darkness, especially when you have enough of it. Someone's getting a new car. All right. Forgive those that hurt you, including yourself. Forgive those that hurt you, including yourself. Breathe, guys. Um, do not worry. I heard last resort, last call. Maybe something about drinks here, or yeah, something about drinks or a bar. But last straw, quality over quantity. He grants peace to your borders and satisfies you with the finest of wheat. Psalms 147 and 14. You are being vindicated. Someone mess with your food. You had car issues, a solution will arise. There was a lot of injustice that you endured here, um, due to petty emotions, jealousy, envy, trickery. I heard finessing. Judgment is coming. Judgment is here. Judgment is done. Something kept happening frequently. He said frequent, frequent, frequency, frequently. Something like that. Let me see. He said frequent, frequency, frequently. So someone was doing something they just kept building it up. And whatever they did, like, plummeted their frequency. Someone is There's not even someone, there is so many low vibrational frequencies here. So many low vibrational energies here that feel like they are thriving or they seriously thrive in this energy. Um, they thrive in chaos, creating destruction, creating heartache, pain, creating drama, conflicts, fights. They thrive in lies, slander, stealing, robbery, like stealing. They thrive in killing. Some of these people, they like doing all kinds of things and they have gotten away with it. And these are normal people, yes, but imagine people with positions and power that literally feel like God and like they're untouchable because of their positions and power and money. 20% confirmation. I'm going to continue to speak, trying to silence those that they betray, that they belittle, that they spit on and use, betraying those that support them, unaware of their agenda behind the scenes. Trickery. Exodus 4 and 12. And I will teach thee that which thou shalt say, and what particles or prepositions. If you are appointed to speak for the Most High, give messages, regardless in which way you do it. Regardless if you a motivational speaker, life coach, a tarot reader, a prophetess, if you are spreading the word, spreading the light, spreading the love, and you are being directed to spread the message, whatever message that may be that God gives you. Some of you guys, you may get messages you don't know how to say them. He will teach you how to deliver it. He will teach you what he wants you to say. He will lead you to it. He will guide it to you. There's something about energies lying on you or lying about you. I heard invasion, interrupted. Yeah, like disruption. But now destruction is coming. And I have a scripture, but I'm not even gonna read it. I'm not even gonna read it because I'm gonna read the whole scripture. But I'll just give you guys the scripture. Uh So you can go check it out. Oh, no, I'll read it because there's a specific part I want you guys to hear. And I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna just leave this message as it is. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, so I have Psalms 110 right here. The Lord says to my Lord, sit at my right hand. Sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet. The Lord will extend your almighty scepter from Zion, saying, rule in the midst of your enemies. Your troops will be willing on your day of battle, arrayed in holy splendor. Your young men will come to you like dew from the morning's womb. The Lord has sworn and will not change his mind. You are a priest forever, in order of Melchizedek. I don't know how to say that. Okay? The Lord is at your right hand. He will crush kings on the day of his wrath. He will judge the nations, heaping up the dead and crushing the rulers of the whole earth, which goes all the way to all the numbers that he gave me. He literally pointed out rulers, he pointed out possessions, he pointed out the village of death, he pointed all this out. And if you want to go ahead and check out Psalms 110 by yourself, all right? So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm not going to pull no tarot and try to elaborate the message. It's very clear, cut to the point. Um, if you're gonna be interested in tarot, yeah, I'm doing tarot tomorrow. I'm not irritated with you guys or nothing like that, but I feel irritated with whatever energy tried to intercede with my message out of their ego, not wanting to hear. And that's exactly why he is coming back. That's exactly why he's here, but this wrath is not no joke. And people keep taking it for a joke. It's for real. That's exactly why. That's exactly why. It's mockery. And they would claim, hmm, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, read it again. I'm gonna read this for you again. For those of you, I'm read it again. You keep thinking that I'm not here. I have always been here. Listen to me, my child. I am in control. I've got it. I will give you a home. It will take work to make it your own. Rejoice, my child, for I have kept my word. Frequency, frequently. You will travel frequently. I will provide everything you need. Remain disciplined and obedient. I will restore and replace what has been lost. You will not need for anything. You are my child. I will care and provide for you. Fear only me. Fear nothing else. I am your protection. I will cover you. Focus. Be patient. Remain at peace. The storm is not for you. You will have cover. I choose you. I love you. Share my love. Spread my love. Don't think about money. I will provide it to you. It is from me. I know what you need. I will put you somewhere safe and fortified. No enemy will disturb you there. My wrath will wipe them away. An enemy of mine is an enemy of yours. An enemy of yours is an enemy of mine. No harm will come to you. You are protected. I love you, my child. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning in.